Hi friends, today now we are going to discuss about various foods that can cause bad breath. Now see, the mechanism of bad breath is a very simple mechanism. You have food in the mouth and the bacteria. This bacteria interact with this food and they produce volatile sulfur compounds which are the prime cause of bad breath. So the gas that you smell in your mouth is basically volatile sulfur compound. Now, which all foods will cause bad breath? Now, there are certain foods which are very rich in this volatile sulfur compounds. I mean, they contain a large quantity of sulfur. For example, onions, cabbage, then you have garlic. These are very rich in sulfur. Your broccoli, okay, cauliflower. So these foods are very rich in volatile sulfur compounds. So whenever we go to a restaurant, what is the first thing we do? We have a lot of onions. So now we are inviting bad breath on our own. So believe me, whenever you've had onion or you've had a garlic naan or you have had a garlic cheese toast, 100% you are suffering, you'll be having bad breath. Now then there are certain other foods. Like for example, as I mentioned, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. These are used very commonly in salads. See, when they are cooked, it is a different mechanism altogether. But when they are had raw, okay, in the form of salads, they will definitely cause a lot of bad breath. And then there are certain foods, for example, like fish, eggs. These are rich in sulfur compounds. So whenever you have these foods, I mean, you will be having bad breath. Now, which are the other products? Like milk products. Now, see, the tongue is like a lawn surface. It's like a lawn. And a lot of food remains on the tongue. And if the food remains on the tongue, it's going to interact with the bacteria, going to interact with the food, and it will lead to production of volatile sulfur compounds, which leads to halitosis. So any milk products, for example, milk, chai, cheese, coffee, all these things, after you've eaten, your tongue becomes nice and white. It is a storage for all these food products, and there will be a definite interaction with the bacteria. And be assured that after a cup of chai or a cup of milk or a cup of coffee, you will definitely be having halitosis. Now, can stress cause halitosis? Yes, because stress, one of the features in stress is there is dryness of mouth. And as I mentioned earlier, the dryness of mouth is a definite cause of bad breath. And whenever we are under stress, there is always a possibility that we'll be having ice creams, chocolates. Everybody has a different methods of taking care of their stress, but many resort to ice creams and chocolates. Then I will be now discussing the various types of bad breath. The simplest is pathologic, means there is some pathology associated with that. And then you have transitory, that it comes for a short period of time. And then you have something called as physiologic bad breath also. In my next video, I'm going to discuss in details these different types of halitosis. Thank you, my dear friends. Please do subscribe for my channels. Do share it amongst your friends. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.